Sam, are you flying with me? Because if you are, I have to put Join FS on. Hello. There's a lot of noise coming from the sim because apparently it's windy in Wellington today. So you can probably hear the sim in the background. It's actually so loud that I can't hear the music. There's our little aircraft at Wellington. I did put myself on Sim Update 2 beta, and I'm getting 100 FPS in the Phoenix now. So when we were only getting 50 or 60 yesterday. Alright, I've got Join FS running. I'm on global. Let's switch to the sim and start doing some stuff. There's the sim. The button to go from drone to camera doesn't work. It keeps flickering like that. I don't know why. I might just have a look at that actually. Maybe it's something in the settings that I've stuffed up. Controls, keyboard, search by input. No, okay. Oh, maybe that's why. Let's see if that does it. Ah, okay. So that was the problem. Apparently I had to hold the button. There we go. Cool. The only thing I've noticed is the jetways don't work. Not entirely sure why, but when I try and connect the jetway, it does this. So, not sure what's the go there. Alright, substitute. I don't think that FSLTL is going to have a Pacific blue livery, Polynesian blue livery. So, need something else. That's Air Europa. It's really annoying to try and find a livery that actually fits. That'll do, if it pops up. Where's Sam? Sam's over the other side. There we go. Air Pacific. That'll do. Better than nothing. Right, let's get in the aircraft and do some stuff, shall we? I need to do a flight plan. So, Sim Update 2 seems to be a little bit more smooth at the moment. Is this going to save things if I change them? Like if I put SimBrief there? I wonder if it'll stay there. New flight. What are we? Air New Zealand 989. from Wellington to Dunedin. A320. On auto and generate. Lovely. Mass and balance. Load. We're gonna go instant. Cost index. Oh, make sure that's not behind my head. Cost index is 5. Surprise, surprise. Wellington. That's import from SimBrief. That. Wellington 3-4. 16 knots on the nose. Bloody hell. Right, departure. 3-4 up block 1 Romeo. Romeo and Dabda. Blood. I thought it was up luck with a P. A blood. Blah blah blah. Jonas. Dabda. Okay. Plan. Performance. Probably helps if I align the IRSs. Started the aircraft before the stream, but didn't start aligning the IRSs, so let's do that. About 7 minutes for that. Wellington 3-4, it's dry, flap config. Let's go with flap 2 and force toga. Packs on, anti-ice off, load sheet and weather. Calculate that, we'll go full length. 26. Wait, why am I doing that? I can send to the MC. Yep, no flex temp, we're at toga, take off 2 down 0.5. What's the other thing I was going to do? Data. Don't need that mic. Right, cool. So we've got winds. Perfect. Performance. We've got anything else we need? I don't think so. Full prediction. Wait, does that just take you to the... Oh, I never knew that. Okay, well that button has a function. Cool. Right, we'll just wait for the IRSs. I wish that I'd started doing that a little bit earlier because now we've got about 7 minutes. Something. We're going to 300. Unrelated chat. Download another example of old updates on basic. Yep, don't know. Okay. So just waiting for the IRSs now. 6 minutes, and then we'll get going. I'm going to get rid of this jetway because it's just hanging with the door open there. Get rid of that. I don't know if GSX is just broken with Sim Update 2, the beta, or what, but this is 2 different gates that I've tried and the jetways don't want to connect. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, look. There's only one sound thing. Does that mean that my button's gonna work to mute the sim now? Oh, it works. Does that mean that I don't have to have the volume mixer open? You know, it would be good. A button to stop the media player. While we wait for the IRSs to align, let's just fiddle with Stream Deck a little bit. Hotkey, open close, text, multimedia. Play, pause. Oh, look at that. It does work, so I don't have to press that either. I can do this. So I can mute both of them now. Nice. Sweet. Sam, are you ready to go when I am? I'm sure you will be. Because I'll be ready in just about 3 minutes. Cool. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Did you? Oh, yeah, I suppose we can go into the ads. The messages. I'm gonna sneeze. That's preliminary. Final load sheet. Got that. We've got blah 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 blah. 61. 67.2 on the takeoff weight, 179 packs plus 6, so we only had 173 to begin with. Thank you. 2.5 max air fuel weight, fuel tanks 392, cargo It's so cool having this MCDU on my desk. The only thing is, I think I need to move it. It's too far away. I think I have to change the angle of it so that it's lying sort of flat and put it in front of me. Because it's a little bit far to reach over here. I think that should be reflected in the performance anyway. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Let's get GSX connected so that we're ready to go. The other thing I noticed that my sound packs haven't been working. I don't know if that's a 2024 thing or if I've somehow deleted the sound packs, maybe.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Looks like the IRSs are done. Oh, right on time.
Locking gear.
Tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright. Pause that. So that we can listen to the aircraft.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
I don't have wing
Started
views.
well.
What happened to my wing views?
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Okay, so I don't think I'm going to have my sounds. Do I have to... Wait, do I have to have the...
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of
Maybe
our
I need to
Airbus
have them in
A320
the
aircraft.
the
Thank you.
2024 community folder as well. Yeah, I think I do. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please
Please
pay
set
attention
parking
to
brakes.
illuminate.
Alright. That's alright. I know how I can fix that. I'll do that after the stream.
Unlocking gear.
Nope, never mind.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Oh damn! What a livery. You know how hard it was to find a good enough picture for that? I'm assuming that's my livery, right? Good memories when Virgin was good. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't easy to find a high enough quality that picture. The flying lady. Covers, how are we? One of your liveries. I think these are gonna have to be updated for 2024. But then again, until Phoenix update the aircraft to be modular, it's kind of pointless touching the liveries, isn't it? I haven't really bothered with any of mine either. Okay, done, and done. Lights, that and that. Turn that off. Turn that off. And the trim was down 0.5. Down 0.5. Cool. GSX gone. Good. Let's get out of Sam's way. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I wasn't feeling so great yesterday. I'm a little bit stuffy at the moment. I don't know. Weather change. But you know, we power on. Have you got your MCDU set up, or you haven't had a chance yet? Had a playtest last night. I'm loving this thing. The only, like I was just saying, the only thing is it's a little bit far off in the corner of my desk because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. So I have to sort of lean over there a little bit to get at it. So I think I need to change it from the 51-degree angle to the low angle and have it in front of me when I'm flying. The thing I like about it is that it's just one USB cable, so I can just unplug it and move it if I'm not using it. I don't know if I should be going here. Maybe oh yeah, it looks fine. Probably fine. Have you got the MCP? I don't have that. I don't know if I'm going to get the MCP. I don't have enough desk space. I feel like if I get the MCP, I need to get something to elevate my monitors even more, because the monitors are sitting on a stand at the moment, but the stand is only really big enough to get the keyboard underneath it. I don't know if I'd be able to fit the MCP under there. I feel like I'd need something to elevate it a little bit higher. I need a bigger desk. This desk is not big enough. Yeah, I've got the stand that my monitors are on. It's tall, and it's got brackets that come off it. So the two up the top are on a higher bracket, and the one main monitor is right in front. But it's got like a U-shaped foot, so I can't really put anything on top of that. The setup's a bit weird. Like I said, I need a bigger desk. Spoilers and brake, test the config, that's all good. Let's put that on. Double check where Sam is. Sam is pushed back. Alright, let's line up. I think FS 2020's days are numbered for me. Although I'm just noticing some texture things. Like textures are disappearing. yeah, I think 2020's days are numbered for me. This is I just installed, just on a whim, quickly before the stream. I installed Sim Update 2 beta. So I think more and more flights are going to be in 2024 because it's just running so much better for me. Not looking forward to converting liveries. But the thing is, yeah, I don't know, with that KTX2 converter, because I was using it, I was testing it with the with some of the Fokker liveries, I think. No, the A300. I was testing it with the A300. That part's going to be the pain in the ass. And changing the file names, because we've got to remove something from the file names now, add something to the file names. I think you have to get rid of the .png, is it? I don't know, something. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass. It will be. I only did
The cabin is now
a couple of
secured for
liveries for
takeoff.
Phoenix though, so I don't have probably don't have as many as you to convert. All right, Sam's moving. Let's go. See this texture thing that's going on there on the runway? Like a texture will disappear. Hi, Sam. Maybe it's my graphic settings. Just use command to rename the text. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Using like a batch file or something, because I don't know much about like creating batch files and stuff. I googled, I looked up how to do it a couple of years ago to remove the baked-in light textures from Orbex sceneries, so that we could put dynamic lighting into the Orbex sceneries. So I'm sure it could probably do the same thing. Yeah. So I don't know. Probably the best way to do it, I think. But I'll just slowly update them. I'm more not looking forward to doing the PMDG things because I have, what was the count the other day? 78 737 repaints or something. So I'm more not looking forward to doing that than Phoenix. I don't think I had that Wellington City scenery in 2024. Fully redo. Yeah, that's what I'm dreading. Like, if PMDG... If they don't change the model or the texture mapping, surely we could just do the same thing. Update them with the... Update them to KTX2. Just for the sake of repaints, I hope they don't. Surely they won't. Not for the 7.3. Like, I know for the 777 I had to redo... Actually, they already did do... Because I couldn't just move my textures from the 737. Or could I? Hang on. No, the paint kit was the same, wasn't it? For the 7.3, from P3D to FS 2020. So I think I did just move the textures over. They only need a little bit of tweaking here. I still had to redo all the 777 paints though. Like the texture mapping from P3D to 2020 was different for the 777. I mean, it didn't have to do much work, but still had to do a little bit. Basically the same. Okay. These clouds still kind of look garbage. Yeah, well, it's always the way, isn't it? I know that I'm dreading updating all the 7.3 paints and redoing the 777 repaints, and then all my 747 repaints as well. It's going to be a fun time to do all that. Man, I love an A320 with sharklets. That's a good looking plane. Don't need to redo 2020 777 repaints, just need to convert the textures. Yeah. Yeah, so from 2020 to 2024, yes, just converting. But going from the P3D paints to 2020, they had to be touched up a bit. That's what I'm worried about. Like, going from 2020 to 2024, all those 737, as long as I don't have to redo the repaints, converting them is fine. That it'll take me some time, but I'm not worried that much. But having to redo repaints because they've changed the mapping, that's kind of what I hate. And I know the 747's probably going to have different mapping as well. And I've got a lot of those repaints. If the Google Drive folder wants to open. 89 files in 8 folders. So that's going to be fun. 52 744s, 2 BCFs. I don't know that I'm going to bother with these two, because we'll have eventually 747-300 for them. 13 ERs. Not going to bother with that one. A couple of ERFs. A couple of combis. Yeah, that's... I know I'm going to have to redo most of those. Right. We're on our way to Dunedin. Standard, standard, standard. No. 60 miles till top climb. 0245. What are we at now? 0236. So about 9 minutes of a climb. I would say about putting the paints on the F, I say do the ones that you least want to work on later. Like, oh yeah, 100%. Like I already know for the 747, I have a sort of an order in which they're going to be done. And of course it's going to be like Wanala. So the ones that are going to take me the most time will be first. Like both the Wanalas, any sort of logos like the Socceroos, the 75 years, Formula One, anything like that, they'll be the first ones. because of course I'm going to do Qantas first. And then it'll probably go like Air New Zealand, Ansett, or Ansett Air New Zealand, Air Pacific, and then the rest basically. But it'll be Asia Pacific, or more specific, the Pacific first. So Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, it'll be those ones that get done first. Same with the 400 ER. The Qantas ERs, it'll be Wanala, the Olympic livery, and then probably the 2002, 2006 in that order. So that covers like 4 generations of ER liveries, and then move on to the others. I don't know that I'm gonna maybe redo the fictional ones. I don't know yet. There's a huge difference between OJB and no. So the only difference between OJB and OEJ was the engines. On OJB, the engines were painted, and at OEJ they weren't. What are you talking about the 747 again? Zaid, is it even a Tank 787 stream if we don't talk about the 747 or chase plane or something else that I'm wanting? No interest in the 747? It's the only thing I'm interested in. I'm telling you, when the 747 comes out, it's gonna be all over for everything else. I don't care if I'm flying it from Sydney to Canberra. I'll be flying it. I haven't flown it since March 2021. So yeah, that still bothers me. But this was we were talking about this. We've spoken about blanking the windows many times. Surely there's a way that it can be done, right? Everything can be done with INI files, right? Surely there's a way that it can be done where you essentially have, let's say, Notepad, which would be an INI file, I guess. But it would be like, I don't know, how many windows are on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's say left, right? 15 space 1, 2 space, and then whatever the rest is. How many else are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right. Left. And then copy, space, right. And I know this would have to be done in the model, right? So essentially, left, right. If you want to blank this window, let's say you change it to a 1. Or any window that you do want to blank. We want to blank the last one, change it to a 1. Right? And then Phoenix worked it out, did they? But surely it could be done like that, something like that with an INI file, where if you put a 1 for whatever window, it blocks that window out. Surely that could be possible, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, but even, I mean, if one developer can figure it out, surely others could as well, right? But to me, that seems like that would be the easiest way. And all it does is it tells the model to, as a configuration option, to put a plug in that window. And then whatever's on the paint kit covers that plug. I don't know, I don't know if it's possible to do it that way, but to me, that seems like the easiest way it would be. But the funny thing is, having said that, I don't really... The window configurations don't really... Because I'm used to not doing them anymore, they don't really bother me that much. But I know, like, configurations on the 747, for example, are a bit different. Yeah. Phoenix did it on the 321, only certain windows. Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a simple way to do it like that. That just makes the most sense to me. Where it would be a config file that just basically says, tells the model, put a plug in this window. You know. It's a shame we can't do it the old way with, you know, alpha layers and whatever, but whatever. That's the world we live in right now. But yeah, because I know there's like, was it KLM? Was it the KLM ones? Because they had the long galley on the right side of the aircraft. That all of these windows were blocked out. Which is going to look kind of stupid on PMDG when it comes out. Because the windows are just going to be there. You know, so you can't really have accurate window configs, which kind of sucks. But I think on the smaller aircraft, like Jetstar's aircraft, for example, where they've got the first window blocked, I don't really notice it anymore. Skill issue. Wow. Is there a way to stop one person from using emotes? Like stopping Zaid from using the soundboard last night in the Discord? Bet someone is just gonna edit the model to block the window. Yeah, but if everyone had to do that to block the windows, that'd be a pain in the ass. Oh, apparently we're at cruise. Yep. Cool. Right. What's the while we're here? What's the arrival? Basically, a straight in. There's an ILS. I don't want an ILS though. I don't think we need it. Anyone know what's the weather? Where does Phoenix pull the weather from? Or is it going to tell me it doesn't have any? Yeah, okay. Of course. Pay someone on Fiverr. O200 Zulu 05013 knots, 20k viz, no cloud, 24 degrees, 1002. Okay, so 03 it is then. Yeah, bring on the Neo, yeah. Now that I know, because from what I remember, Phoenix was saying that they weren't going to do the Neo. But then they come out and say, okay, yeah, we are. It was like, great, cool. I'll be happy to have, you know, a Phoenix A321. I don't care so much about the 320 Neo. That doesn't interest me much. 321 Neo, on the other hand. Beautiful aircraft. Most proportionate aircraft in the A320 family. The engines, the size of the engines match the fuselage length, everything. Beautifully proportioned. I'll be happy to have that. I'll be happy to do mid-long hauls in that. Looking forward to your Jetstar liveries on that, John. Right, 03, Arnev 03, MIPA 5 Alpha. 1003 X 5 Alpha Nivea Akla. No. Insert. Wait. That gives us top of descent where? 182 miles. Lovely. Got a high level cloud up here. Bloody hell. Need to get started on liveries. Are you going to be doing them before the plane comes out? So I remember I got, I'm not going to say who showed me, but I was shown some screenshots of another developer's A320 Neo for 2020. And this was quite a while ago that I was shown these. Where were I can't show them though. This was June 2022 that I was shown some screenshots of another developer's A320 Neo. I don't know how much it would have changed since then. I also don't understand why this developer decided to put the A321CO into the sim before doing the Neo. But to me, it would have made a better business decision to do the Neo before any other developer did. Hang on. If I, I almost clicked that. If I click it, it's going to open on stream. Hang on. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Actually, I don't need to click them. I can just right click and copy image. Wouldn't have model. I mean, I didn't say who it was. I will not confirm nor deny that it was a certain developer starting with F. Where's your name? There it is. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it doesn't make sense why they would put out the 321 CO when Phoenix already has one, which is pretty good. I mean, I enjoy the Phoenix one. I have no intention of buying the FS Labs A321 CO because why would I need it? I don't need two different ones. I don't think there's anything in FS Labs that I'm missing in Phoenix, so, you know, and the price is better. I'm not entirely sure why they decided to do that rather than focusing on the Neo, because they could have cornered the market in a payware A320 Neo family, but they didn't, and I don't know why. It really sort of baffles me. To me, it's just a bad decision. Anyway, I'm happy with Phoenix. I'll be happy with their 320 Neos, because I'm happy with their COs. Okay, it took a while to get IAEs, and we were stuck with CFMs only for a while, but we have them now. We have Sharklets. It flies. It looks like an A320. It sounds like an A320. I'm happy with that. I am looking forward to FS Labs Concorde, though. Because I don't think we're going to get another Concorde that's that high fidelity from anyone else. Well, I don't know what happened to Red Wing. Red Wing. Are they still a thing? These guys that were doing the constellation. They removed it. So they had another one here. It said SST, which I don't know whether it was. The shit out of me. BW Flight Simulations. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome raiders. We're just talking about aircraft that we want, aircraft that are missing, aircraft that are coming. Captain Flowers 747. Hello, welcome. Cheers for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I mean, that is Concorde, so this blueprint they had before, it just said SST, and it had the render of the throttles from Concorde. So I don't know if they've canned that now, or what the story is there. But yeah, I don't think we'll get a better Concorde than what FS Labs are going to put out. It just isn't out yet. Also, they have a Kai Tak scenery? Wait, what sim is this for? Oh, it's for 2020. Sim Market always does this thing where it takes so long to load. BW, how was your stream? What did you get up to? You are a good pilot. Thank you. So, is there any close-up shots of the airport, or are they just aerials? Like, can we see some detail, or do we just get to see it from a distance? Jetways are wrong. Yeah, no, I think I'd just stick with the bespoke one that comes with the sim. There's very little shots of the actual airport, apart from very high angled overhead shots. Like what's the point? Two shots basically the same, just different time of day. Yeah, no. I think I'd rather just stick with the bespoke one that's with the sim. Alright, wouldn't worry about that then. Why is the... This is something that shits me about the camera in 2020 and 2024. Why is the aircraft all the way down here? Put it in the middle. Why is it such a low angle? So if I pan up, we lose part of the aircraft. Anyway, I will be back in a second. Apparently that doesn't want to stick to the window. Be right back. Cool. Is there anything else going on in Flight Sim that we can talk about? Not really. Hey, we're going to take the CRJ update for I updated the CRJ yesterday, so we'll take that for a flight next. And check out how that update goes. If nothing else, at least we can import things from SimBrief now, including the weight and balance, because that was kind of annoying to do before. What do we got? 101 miles. We still got 101 miles till double descent. A little bit of time. Maybe I should go set up the rest of my wing views. Hang on. Because for some reason my wing views are all gone. Unless I just didn't have any in the Sharklet variant. Maybe I didn't. Actually, you know what? Do something a little bit different this time. Let's go... This is an overwing exit. Let's go the middle of the wing for number 2. Do the new turns on Volanta. Oh, no, I haven't actually. Ooh. They're smooth. Look at that. What a smooth turn. So what is it? It updates more frequently. Oh yeah, look. You can see Sam moving. It's not like stops, then he reappears here. Look how quickly we're moving. Ooh, I like that. Look on the ground. Oh, what? Taxiing. Oh yeah. Cool. Apparently my estimated top of descent is there. Surely not. I can probably turn that off. I was only using that for Concorde. I like it. Right. Did I save number 4? Yeah, I did. Number 4. Let's go do one on this side. Look at these clouds all the way up here. A bit high. Although we are only at 30,000, I suppose. So. Sorry, again, to harp on about FS Labs versus Phoenix. Phoenix have the better model. FS Labs model, I mean, I don't know about the new one, but the model of FS Labs was never this good. Loving the update of Volanta, yeah. Have wing views on the new Switch 2. I haven't actually. I only saw the clip that you sent. 700 bucks at JB. But see, I don't know if it's worth... One, how am I going to get rid of the current Switch, if I choose to? And two, is it really worth getting a new one? Because Like, the only thing that's going to be new is new games. I'm sure there'll be a new Mario Kart, there'll be a new Mario Party, blah, 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 all that shit. And the new, you know, it's 4K and whatever. I don't know. At the moment, I can't swing $700 if that's what it is. Not a chance. I cannot swing $700. Yeah, 700 for a Switch is insane. GT Pilot Guide, cheers for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I think I paid $350 for mine when I bought it in I want to say 2018 or 2019. Like, for the price to be double that now is a lot. It's okay, so the winds have changed, apparently. Into the destination data. QNH on 002. Temperature is 25 degrees in Dunedin? Surely not. They're having a heat wave over there. And 040 at 12 knots. The wind. $4.99 US. So it is going to be about 700 Australian. I don't know. What's the conversion at the moment? What's the minimums? Minimums are 660. Well, that says $700 at JB Hi-Fi, so I'm assuming that's Australian prices. That's crazy, though. Don't dox me, Google. Fuck. Nah. I'm assuming that, like, the new games like Mario Kart World is only going to be on the Switch too. I'm assuming we won't be able to get that on the Switch, right? Nuts. Why the fuck would you need a camera? Yeah, nah, I'm there's no way I'd pay $770. I kind of like that the things are magnetic now rather than sliding in. I always hated that. It feels flimsy. Yeah, look, I'll probably buy it eventually, but at this point in time, I cannot swing almost $800 on a console. Crazy. How much is an Xbox going for these days? Like, if a Switch is $770, how much is an Xbox? I dread to think. About the same. How? How can Nintendo price their console the same as an Xbox? I wouldn't pay that much for an Xbox either. Crimson Knight, hello. Yeah, nah, that's insane. Absolutely insane. 35 miles to the top of descent. I really love having this MCDU. because I can stay in a wing view and still look at the MCDU and see the top of descent and all that. I was looking at, speaking of Windwing, there's no B in Windwing. New notification. 16 messages! What the fuck? Sorry. One of speculators is said to have near PS4 levels. Really? I mean, that's pretty good. What was I doing on here? Cockpit. So I saw on Reddit earlier today the 777 panel or MCDU or FMC. Where's the compatibility? Apparently, it's not even compatible with PMDG. Because look, actually, you can see it on there. 777-800. So, the compatibility that I saw said that it was compatible with the PMDG 777-9. Upcoming. Does it say it on here? Compatibility. To do. Well. Hang on, let me see if I can find the thing. Maybe it was in the not in the flight sim thing. Maybe it was in the. I have to mute my phone. Hang on, because there's chat bubbles on. What's it called? Going nuts. Maybe it was in the other. They're called Microsoft Flight Sims. No, I don't know where I saw it. Anyway, it said that it was compatible with the PMDG 777X, not the 300 or anything else. So I might hold off on that one. I might hold off on buying any more at the moment, because if I'm not going to spend $700 on a Switch, I'm not going to spend $220 on another MCDU or FMC. We got 3 miles to go. What do we got? What was the minimums that I said? 660, wasn't it? Why am I doing that? I've got a button. 1340. Let's call it 1300. And then stop descent. Down we go. My plan, more drag. No. We don't need more drag. We're good for now. Took a break from the sim and started playing Elite Dangerous again. Nice. Never played it. How's what? I actually don't even know what that is. I don't know what Elite Dangerous is. Just ignorant. The other thing. So I bought Schedule 1 the other day, and I played it a little bit last night and was pissing myself. It seems like it's not banned on Twitch, which is interesting considering the content in the game. So I considered playing that today instead of flying, but decided against it. Starship in a Cutthroat Galaxy. I think my brother plays this. Build stations now, colonize systems. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's not really. I don't think it's my it's not really my type of game by the look of it. I love that I can press 2 buttons now and it pauses the music and mutes the sim. Unmutes the sim. Love it. Now that we don't, it seems like since I updated to the sim update 2 beta, I only have one audio for MFS. Which is good. Repo's a good one too. Yeah, Sam gifted Repo to me. I haven't had a chance to look at it because by the time I finish, so I've been doing since mid-January, roughly. I've been doing 4 days a week streaming, so Monday through Thursday, and then by the time I get to Thursday, I'm so drained that I don't really. Like, I'll sit at the computer and I don't really feel like playing anything. Especially not something that's going to use a lot of my brain power. Or I'll just sit in Discord with people and chat while I play with my phone. But yeah, we'll have to... Because I was going to... After problems with the sim on Monday, which turned out to be a power issue, so that's fixed. That's sorted. After that, Tuesday I had some family matters that I had to skip streaming. They came first, the family matters. After Tuesday, I thought, should I just take the rest of the week and just do what needs to be done or whatever? But by the end of Tuesday, it was fine. I was able to come back for Wednesday and Thursday streams. Switch on my joystick. But yeah, we'll see. We'll maybe on Thursday next week we might do. I might do only 2 Flight Sim streams next week. I might do because Schedule 1 was something that was suggested for the stream as well. So we might do Schedule 1 one day, and we might play Repo and do some. I mean, Among Us was fun last night, so we might do some Among Us. Next week as well. Doesn't require much brain activity. I did install it. Actually, did I install it? I think I installed it. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, I have to install it. Horror game with up to 6 players. Locate valuable full physics-based objects and handle them with care to retrieve and extract to satisfy the creator's desires. Okay. Is this something that's going to have jump scares and then going to, like, squeal like a little girl? I mean, we all remember when I played Ready or Not.
Jeez.
Ah! Jesus! Like that. Or like this.
Oh, Jesus!
Is it going to be that kind of thing? Do we need a little bit of drag now? Probably. Maybe. Is it going to slow down or no? No. Alright, let's get a bit of drag. Maybe, but if you have a soundboard, it can be played through your voice. So if you play nut, it will come up as a proxy. Oh, really? I wanted a proper game that's that from the Ring. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not really horror stuff. Doesn't really do much for me. Like, I can watch horror movies and I don't watch them because it's not interesting to me, because I sit there and think, well, it's not really that scary because it's a movie. Like, it's not really happening. The actors aren't really in danger. So I don't really get anything out of that. Jump scares can get me, but if I'm playing a game like that where I'm expecting jump scares, it's less likely to get me. So I don't generally play them. I know a lot of people like to watch people playing. Like, I watch a lot of, on Instagram, I'll watch King Wolves, and he plays a lot of scary games like that. But I think like, my stream is mostly Flight Sim stream. People don't really come to watch much else but Flight Sim. So it's hard to focus on other things. The screaming, yeah, that's just me playing Ready or Not with friends. So that second video with the person on the other side of the door, that was my sister. Trying to mix my streams a little bit more fun, dangerous. Yeah, I can look back at like Twitch Tracker and see the games that I have played on stream, and they are varied. But I'll play something once to test it out. If it doesn't get much of a response, I won't play it again. So the big two on my stream would be Flight Sim is the biggest, and then after that would probably have to be Sea of Thieves, but I haven't streamed that as much as I used to. What was the neighbors? Nope, just me squealing like a girl. What's this? An ad. A betting ad.
Be very, very quiet.
Oh, so you get chased by things, is it? We see there's a new, watching you fly wants to make me fly so much. I was watching something the other day that did that. What was I watching? I don't know, I was watching something, I was like, now I want to fly. Apparently there's a new channel doing flight like Flight Sim Bests used to be. There's a new one of those now.
In your urinal, expect delay 10 minutes. Very good, very good.
Very fun.
And I'm gonna get PNC for this, aren't I? Yeah.
Cool. Your team.
Cool. So Tristan had problems with RJ by the look of it. Everything was frozen.
Positive
Yep.
climb. 0%.
Gear didn't. Gear came up, but then he couldn't fly the plane. Controls wouldn't work.
I got a problem. What's going on?
And then surprisingly, I'm the second clip.
Do I have like a control lock on or something? What the heck? What the heck? No! No controls. Why didn't I do it? Okay, I've got rudder.
Yeah, we got a raid from Tristan the other day.
Oh, it's back.
And I raided him
It's back.
yesterday. So surprisingly, I ended up as the second clip, but it wasn't the Fokker crashing into the ground; it was the Paro landing.
100. 50.
Oh.
5.
Wait, who got it? 210 were 251 off. Well, shit. What was the landing rate? This is episode 10, though. Is there... yeah, ask for him. Is there, 10 days ago, maybe the Fokker did make it. I don't know. I haven't watched the other videos. I'll have to have a look. There's the airport. Alright, lights. Lights. I didn't turn the seatbelt sign off, so we don't have to worry about that. Medium brake. Actually, give me low brake. We can... low brake? Yeah, low should be fine. Try low brake with low idle reverse. And if that doesn't work, we'll throw it into full reverse. Into the activation, into the approach phase soon. Just double check on Sam, how far behind he is. And he's just come around the corner. That's okay. I like that this is tracking, like it's refreshing quicker now. That actually really helps, especially in seeing where other people are. Never lets me turn on the max brake. For landing, I don't think you can use max brake. Max is only for takeoff for the RTO. Otherwise, you use low or medium. I usually go medium and full reverse, but it always stops so quickly. So we'll go low and idle. Yeah, just out in the middle of a paddock. Yeah, so as far as my knowledge goes, max is only for takeoff, and then otherwise you just use low and medium and varying rates of reverse thrust. My understanding could be wrong because I'm not a professional pilot. I just fumble my way through and pretend that I know what I'm doing. Like there's oh, the shadows. Oh, look at that. Wait, does this work? No. Add some flaps. Nah. I remember, I cannot find the video for the life of me, but I remember a video of, I think it was an Air New Zealand 737-200 landing in Dunedin, but it was a tail camera. Like they'd strapped a camera to the outside of the aircraft. To add some flaps, and then we're over speed. Lever asymmetry, yes, because there's drift in this. SOT, possibly. I can't remember who it was, but I always wondered, how did they strap a camera back in like the 80s? Like it was like 83 or 84 or something. How the fuck did they strap a camera to a 737's tail? We're a little bit fast. Let's dump the gear. OG GoPro, yeah. Good old duct tape. Yeah, I'd love to know how they did it. I'll see if I can find the video. Buffalo crew have an excellent
2,500.
Do they really? There's still some of those banging around? How? Oh look, hey. Oh, it's Joint FS, never mind. I was gonna say, look, TCAS works. Nope, it's Joint FS. That's why it works. Bloody ads. Why does it give me an ad when someone sends me a link? Oh yeah. But don't Buffalo already have 733s? Or am I imagining that? Plane doesn't want to slow down. Need to get below 200 before we go to the next stage of flap. Install U-block origin, probably slow down. Yeah, no, I don't have ads usually, but when someone sends me a link, it still brings up an ad, and I have to reload the page. Yeah, I thought so. Nice bit of wind coming from the left side there. 177 to go flat. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. These are the 732 have a soft slot. They are nice aircraft. I really wish we had a good 737 Jurassic set. That'd be nice.
1,000.
We're a bit low. So Dunedin's all the way over there, right? And the airport's just out here in a paddock. I suppose it's not really that different to Avalon in Melbourne, is it?
100 above.
Accepted a flights into tier request. You know what I do, John? I go look through them, and if I've already done the livery, I mark it as done.
Minimum.
And just get the karma. But I stopped accepting them because usually they want, oh, I want a cabin with it. No, I want this. No, I want that. So I stopped accepting them. I'm not going to,
500.
just for 200 karma. If they put some money on it as well, sure. But for 200 karma, I'm not bothering with it.
$300. 200. 100. 50. 40.
Oh, where's my controls going? Where's my controls going? Phoenix! Phoenix! What are you doing? What? look, now the reverses work. What the fuck just happened? Please clip it. What just happened? Well, welcome to Dunedin. The local time is 5:36 p.m. It's a lovely 22 degrees and clear. No cloud. Well, there's a little bit of cloud. What was that? Well then. No, that's happened to me before. That's happened to me before with Phoenix. It's happened once before. I was flying into, I think I was flying into Koh Samui with the 319, and everything just stopped working, and I had no controls, and it just spiraled into the ground. Man. Well, I'm dreading looking at Valanta to see what that looked like. Friends with it. Yeah, that's what they did last time as well. I don't know whether it was Phoenix that did that or something else. It's like the Phoenix app just stopped working. Well, I mean, that was eventful. Oh, why did I go to the one that doesn't have a jetway? Here comes Sam.
Will I get the entertainment value?
Smiley Beaches, hello. I hope you were here for that landing just then. If not, I'm gonna play the clip. If Sam starts bugging out all over, well, he's in the 737. Hey, look, the wheels came down pretty far away. Usually that doesn't happen. Nice. Well, yeah, that's true. It wasn't really a landing. We arrived. APU, you running? Yeah. Oh, that was rough.
Couldn't find valid airport data.
Of course, you couldn't find valid airport. Blah, blah, blah. Where's my controls going? Where's my controls going? Phoenix? Phoenix? What are you doing? What? I was holding the brakes too, so nothing was working. Oh look, now the reverses. we'll watch this on the next next flight. Wow. Right. So that was fun. Don't know what caused that. I'm assuming it was just probably connection between the Phoenix app and the sim died. Wait for Sam to come in, and then we'll move on to the next flight. Next flight's not a very long. None of these flights are very long. I like the takeoff and the landing part. Long cruise is kind of a... Have they done something with the other aircraft sounds? Because this sounds okay. It used to be where the other aircraft were very loud. It actually has shutdown sounds. Huh. Alright. Anyway. Moving on. Alright.
Fucking urinal. Expect delay 10 minutes.
Oh. Sorry. That's the, this thing. Don't want that. Want that instead. Okay. I need CRJ. It's, 550 I think we're doing. No, 7? Hang on. No, that's the wrong button. I think it was a 7 that I'm doing. Do I have a 7? United? Or do I only have a 550? No. Okay, so it's not a 7. It's a 550. That one. And I think there's only 2 liveries on the 550 anyway. It's United and private something. That. This is the funny thing. Look, it looks good. Whether it is good, another story. Alright. Burbank. We usually fly into Burbank. We're gonna fly out of Burbank for once. Like the menu music? That's just lo-fi stream beats music on Media Player that I play so that we don't get DMCA'd. Ooh, static aircraft. I could find the Arabic writing on for my next livery easily. I was wrong. What livery? I don't want to fly at night. We can't see anything at night. Why would the... Oh, because it's UTC. I was going to say, why would the clock start at 5 p.m? No, it starts at 0 UTC. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna move the time to about 7:40 something in the morning. 7:45. Do that because we're not. There's no point flying at night. We can't see anything. Med sky. Okay. All right. While this appears to load quicker on the Sim Update 2 beta as well. Let's have a little review, shall we? So all good. Nice turn, nice smooth turn there, nice everything, and then it went tits up. We landed halfway down the runway, skidded off the left, and came to a rest just on the right. Sorry, Air New Zealand's safety record. The landing rate wasn't that bad. It was a bit firm, but otherwise it's okay. Oh, that's right. It's the first time I'm loading the aircraft. It's going to take a while. So if anyone needs to get a drink or anything, a little bit of an intermission. While that's doing that, let's do the sim brief. New flight. Where are we? United 6255. From Burbank to San Fran. I'd love a CRJ 200. Do some Kendall flights. Aerosoft, MFS, blah blah blah. Do all that. Auto. Put in pounds because the aircraft's going to be in pounds probably. Do that. "58 minutes in the air." So it's not that short. Oh. There we go. It found a picture. Not really United though, is it? It's is it SkyWest? Ooh. That's different. Oh, I forgot about operated by GoJet Airlines. Okay. Let's just put it as United. Also, why does it look like the aircraft's powered up? Lights are flashing. I'm not liking the sound there. No, that's probably fine. Why is there's still lights flashing? I'm wondering if I should restart the sim. Or if that's maybe just a bug. Interesting. Do you reckon this is scenery overlap, or is this just a sim update thing? That the textures seem to be disappearing. Maybe it's just a sim update thing. Oh, I am on DLSS. Well, that's different. That wasn't... Surprise, I fucked it. Yep. Okay, so it appears to be a DLSS thing. Because changing it to FSR, it doesn't do it. Alright, let's run this flight with FSR and see how that goes. Can I up the speed at which my free look moves? Just the whole thing. Just go. Do FS? It should still be running. Did I just click something? I didn't do that. What's Sam flying? United 737. Alright, let's change him into that before we start anything. 738. Of course, there's no United on that list. 38. That one. United Airlines. Cool. So Sam should be there. There he is. Yeah, I'm wondering if this the lights flickering like that is a bug. It may be. All right, let's start doing. Start doing. That'll do. Start doing. Ground power. Connected. Stairs. Open. Someone just turned on the vacuum. Nav lights, yes. The rest can stay off. They can stay off for now. They can be armed. Passenger signs. No smoking on. Seatbelt sign. Auto. Oh, hang on. Wait. No. Arm. My bad. I'm thinking of this one. Arm. Anything else up here that I need? Those stay off for now. They stay off for now. They stay where they are. That's fine. That's... They can go on auto. Resoak fans can go on. We'll use those afterwards. That's the cargo air. Anti-ice will leave them off. This is the windshields. Heats, no, we don't need. Probes we'll put on. Dome lights fine. Standby compass lights fine. Don't need to worry about them. Cool. Let's see. Options. Next, enter pilot ID. 257215. Let's see if I'm right. 257215. Look at that. Is this going to come up with a QR code? Of course it is. I don't even know why I connected Navigraph to these. Unless you need it for the AIRAC. I never use charts on any of these aircraft tablets. And people steal info? No. So the only thing that people would be able to do is, if they scan that, it will take them to the Navigraph login page. They would have to log in, and if they do, then I'd be using their charts. Oh, look, nav data. That's handy. I like being able to download the nav data in the aircraft. Because the old Navigraph hub, this thing, it's kind of a pain that because you can't install things while the sim's running. So if I wanted to update anything, which the 146 needs an update, I wouldn't be able to update it. I like that we do it through the sim, which is currently frozen. Said something about rebooting the EFB. It looks like it's still got... Yeah, that's probably fine. I think JoinFS crashed. I can still see you. Oh, why is the ground so lumpy from this angle? Wait. Look how lumpy it is. So, it looks like lights in this aircraft are stuffed. Okay. That's fine. Load citizen stars with flight plan, load performance data with flight plan. Yeah, I guess. It saves me the hassle. I kind of hate the FMC in this plane. No, we don't need airports on there. Speed, altitude, that's fine. Do I have to save this every time I change something? Announcements can go away. Flight attendant can go away. Do we have Lucy Lou? Hi, Lucy. Alright, pounds, inches, because we're in the US, not independent, we'll synchronize them. Same with those and that. That's fine. Realistic alignment time. Low, no. I don't know what that means, but no. Okay, so flight plan. Import OFP. Look, it works. Set fuel and payload. Nope, that's the brake. Turn them on. Pause in it. FMC pause. There. Can we change this to where's what am I looking for? I don't know. What am I looking for? I don't want this to be that. Yeah, that, basically. Aligning. Cool. So, set fuel and payload, I already did. Send this to the FMS. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, departure. I like that. I like that we can do that. It was a pain in the ass to fly this plane before. That's made it much easier. Did I set Volanta? Yes. Okay. Runway 15 it's saying, which has, I'm sorry, how much? 4 knots. I thought it said 44. 320 at 4 knots. Would we not take off on 3-3 then? Or 3, yeah, 3-3? Why wouldn't we take off on 3-3? Take off the opposite way. No, let's go with 3-3. It's a much quicker taxi too. Alright, 3-3. Oros 2 with cause. Okay. So have to wait and see how that shows because 3 vector then Tiller. No, that's right. That's fine. So we make a left-hand turn 270 after departure towards Tiller. Okay, I think I understand those settings for the 270 for the heading knobs and shit. Let's do that. Okay. Flight plan's done. It even gives us weather. Look at that. That's handy. Performance. Can we copy from the sim? It says init fuel from simulator. Payload. So we should have block fuel 7408. Fuel 7391. Well, close. Zero fuel weight of 53,520. Also close. 53,520. And fuel 7408. Okay. Set the payload. And then copy the performance data to the FMC. So in the performance, that's what I'm looking for. Performance in it. 7407 pounds. Yep, cool. Zero fuel 53,301. What did I enter? 53,520. Interesting. Okay. Flaps 8 for takeoff. Looks dry. If we copy that again. No, it doesn't seem to update that. That's okay. It's close enough. We're going up 380. What's the service ceiling of a CRJ 700? Wait, we're not in the 700. Ooh, did I fuck up there? In brief, did I put you as a 700? No, I put a 550. Is it basically the same thing? Okay, we'll give it a go. I don't know if it's going to make it there, but doesn't look like it. We'll give it a go. Actually, go back to that. Uh, 32051 for cruise. Don't know about climb and descent, unless we put in these, but that's cruise. 7. It's a little bit warm up there, which is interesting. interesting. Okay, so that's fine. Performance is done. Flight plan is done. We should be good there. We just wait for the IRSs, which I have no idea how to check whether they're aligned or no clue. Actually, we might be able to check in here. Index. Iris. Control. I don't know. Oh, look, they're aligned. Okay, cool. So, is JoinFS alright, Sam? You can see me? Because I can see you. Are we okay there? Door open? Awesome. Okay, cool. And start the APU. So we're going to be pushing back. It doesn't really matter what way we push back because we're entering the runway right there anyway. Oh, it's the weather radar, that blue line. Alright, so the aircraft wants us to try and get to 380. Whether we do or not, I'm not sure. It seems very high for a CRJ. 380. Alright, flaps 8, dry, set the weight, the speeds, which it has. 24, 24, 36. Legs page on there, please. Performance on there. Ooh, do we have a flex temp? I don't think so. I don't see one anyway. I'm guessing no. Cool. Let's close everything up and get moving. Didn't I turn the airports off on that? And the airport's off. That too much. There's too much on there. Okay. They're all set. That's fine. Let's close the aircraft up. We are on the APU, so we can turn that off and get rid of the ground power. Sam's pushing back. I think GSX is having problems. Probably shouldn't have the weather radar on at the bay, but whatever. You can. They're all on auto, so they're fine. I don't have to worry about them. I don't know. We'll just use whichever.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello, chirpy lady. We are also ready for pushback.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Well, it's doing what I usually do. B2 plus 10. Sam, what runway are you going? Are you going up to 1.5 or are you taking 3.3? Because I'm going 3.3.
Locking gear.
Right, well, I'm going to take off first then, because I'm right here.
Release parking brakes, please.
And just wait for Sam to get out of the way. Now, that's TCAS, isn't it? Yes. Because I always forget that that's how you have to turn
Release
the
parking
TCAS
brakes, please.
on. Weather radar's on. That's fine. That's for the HUD, which we don't use. Stab trims, we'll get those on once we get the engines running.
Release parking brakes, please.
I feel like the refresh rate of Joinerfest was not this good.
Release parking brakes, please.
I just did. Oh.
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please.
Love, if I could, I would. They are released. Is GSX just cooked, or?
Release parking brakes, please.
I'm slightly concerned that nothing is working in the control department. I don't know whether it's GSX that's cooked. And there's no way to do pushback with this thing, is there? Doesn't look like it. Right, chocks are out, for sure. The brakes also appear to be out because there's nothing saying that the parking brake's still on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh yeah, it is parking brake on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I really hope I don't have to restart the sim because something's not working. Oh, it looks like that problem's still there with the textures. So it's not a DLSS thing. Sam, don't take off just yet.
Locking gear.
Because if the plane's fucked, I'm not gonna fuck around with restarting the sim just for the CRJ. I'll push if it doesn't work, I'll push the CRJ flight to another day, and we'll do the Jackson Hole to Salt Lake. I'm not doing troubleshooting on stream anymore. It takes up too much time. If something doesn't work, we're moving on.
Release parking brakes, please.
Nope, still says parking brakes on. Interesting. So it's possible that the lights being on like that aren't just a bug. They may be because the aircraft didn't load properly. Alright, let's get rid of GSX again. Let's see if I slew, if we can get... Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can just start the engines, and we'll see if that helps in any way. Not looking good. Hmm. Is it cooked? Because it looks like it's cooked. We don't have any action on the engines whatsoever. No. Yeah, I think it's cooked. I don't know if, like I said, I don't want to restart the sim and in case it doesn't work again, so I don't want to waste time on it. We'll move on to the next flight with the Mad Dog. I'll have to look at this over the weekend and see if it's something I've done or if it is just cooked because first load. Because everything appears to be fine up here. I'm not doing anything different to what I usually do. Bleed source is on the APU. The isolation valve, we've tried both open and closed, and we're getting no movement on the engines. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. And the fact that the parking brakes won't come off, despite the parking brake actually being off, and it still says parking brake on, I think the plane's cooked. Like, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. It doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm doing anything differently to what I usually do with the CRJ. So, yeah, we might, I can hear it doing things, but open, closed. Isolate, isol, open. So, yeah, something, unless I'm on, like, active pause, no, I'm not. Right, let's not bother with it then, and we'll move on to the next flight. I'm not gonna mess around with it on stream and waste time. We did that the other day with London City and the RJ, and just no. I don't like that these say MFS 2020 when these are supposed to be native for 2024. Yeah, I might still restart the sim just in case, because after that bug with the Phoenix, I'm gonna restart the sim. We're still going to go with the Mad Dog for the next flight. I'm not going to go back to the CRJ, but I'll just restart it anyway. Just in case. Make sure it actually shut down. It did. Look at that, straight away. Have they fixed that, have they?
Love it. Ian, what animal is a canary? A dog?
0 Mike.
I've been blowing through the money like a grown tree.
I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this. Seed Squadron. Tony's on there.
Who is it? What is going on? It's the tower frequency.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the clip from the Fokker didn't make it onto there. That's right.
Oh my god!
Another channel to keep an eye on.
Minus 18 degrees Celsius here in Yellowknife. That is 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Behind me, BAE.
Just while the sim
She's
loads.
been doing very well for us, and she's got a sister coming in right now. We're just looking for her. It's coming in. Our brand new-ish 737 coming in. Stella is out here getting everything ready. That's not a UFO, folks. There she is. And we're just going to be welcoming this airplane very soon. I can't wait to show you guys. Hey, Stella, what's that over there? What's that coming in? What is TVO?
TVO is our new 737-200.
Why did we buy a 737-200?
Because it can do the job right.
Why? What's different about it?
Gravel kit, vortex dissipators, gravel ski, all the good stuff. And she's pretty.
Hello, hello.
What's this, Jordan?
Our new plane. Addition to the fleet.
And that's the big reason right there, folks. Right there, that thing right there. Oh, look at this. Look at that feature, eh, folks?
Is Buffalo still banging around with the DC-3s? Or did they have to get rid of them?
Oh, Dale, how is it? Thanks for bringing her over.
Finally here.
Oh, holy smokes. Howdy, howdy.
Hello, Mikey.
Hey, guys, what's happening?
Hey, Mikey. How are you
Hey,
doing?
shake hands.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Alain.
Owen?
Nice
And Vincent.
flight.
Very last flight.
Air Transat after this. Moving on. I'm removing this for a side stick.
Last one.
Congrats on your new plane.
Thank you. You seen my sign?
Oh, yeah, we liked it.
Oh,
we liked
yeah.
it.
It's very
Did you see my
cool.
landing? A nice visual, you know. Great Slave Lake.
So, Vincent, last flight?
Yeah. I'm a bit sad. I took off, put the autopilot on at like 22,000 feet, and j'avais une petite larme, like we say in French. Are you gonna fly it?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, congrats, man. You'll like it. Much more fun than the 300. Landing on gravel, I did the 700 hours on it. Great plane, man. Great plane. I love it. I freaking love it.
Right on.
I'm really lucky to have flown it. I don't like it, man. It's fun.
Cool.
It's fun.
Door. So you can see, folks,
That would
TVO
freak me
still
out.
It's a combi, still has a lot of the passenger interior. We're going to be looking at, converting it to a full freighter. So we got the 200, the 300, and look, the DC-3 sitting there looking out the window at us, side eye. What's that?
Were you live?
Yeah, I'm live right now. No, I'm not live.
Okay, just cut off what I said. Just cut that off, you know.
Isn't she pretty? That is CG TVO, Buffalo Airways' second 737 and our very first 737-200 combi, freighter, gravel equipped, LPV, True North. She is fully loaded. Here we are the next morning in the hangar. We shut her down about 11 last night. I want to take this opportunity to show you guys some interesting things about this airplane and why it's very unique and perfect for what we need. Okay, let's start with the engine. Now, this engine has something very rare on it. This might be the only one in the world. I don't know if you've seen it yet. This is a Pratt & Whitney JT8-17, and this hush kit here, this Norden, I don't know if I'm saying it, probably Norden hush kit, this one might be the only one left in the world with this kit on it. Let me know if you guys know if there's another one. Almost looks like a second jet engine back here. What do you think, Stella? What do you think? So, how's it all looking?
She's here. She's looking good. Good as always.
But this engine is what helps keep this airplane flying up, into the modern times here. There's the vortex dissipator. That's a pneumatic system that keeps blows the air and keeps the gravel from not going into the engine. It is one of the biggest features that makes this thing so cool, but the number one reason, the reason why this airplane is flying and not cut up like a lot of airplanes of this era is the gravel kit. That ski right there, and they modified, you know, the whole front there, the nose gear doors, everything. This is the reason why this airplane is still flying, can be making money, and honestly can outperform a lot of other airplanes. There she is, folks, the famous gravel ski. You don't see very many of those skis anywhere outside of Canada these days. So she's got a brand new engine on the number 1 side here, on the left side, and the boys are just going through it. It's got a brand new Norden Hush kit on the back, and actually even some brand new thrust reversers. The TRs, look at that, brand spanking new. There she is, shiny. So there it is, folks. This is TVO. Look, there's LFR getting ready. So here is the cargo door. As you can see, this airplane, I'm pretty sure, came from factory as a 737-200C, which means this cargo door is a Boeing cargo door. And you see it was operated by Chrono Aviation, my friends in Saint Hubert. The Plane Savers crew might remember these airplanes from the background. It's quite wild that, you know, here we are 5-6 years later, and we have one in the hangar. This is absolutely amazing. So just a quick look at the cockpit. You know, it's got the steam gauges. You know, we're definitely not scared of steam gauges here at Buffalo, because there's the king of the steam gauges right there. This thing is a workhorse. It's going to complement the Electra. It's going to complement the 300. It's going to complement everything. We can't wait. We're going to be operating this day 1 revenue. So this airplane is available for charter right now. So give us a call if you need a 737-200, and we're happy to get it. If you guys have any parts, if anybody out there has any 737...
Lovely. How you doing, Sam? I mean, the Jackson Hole scenery is free. It's off the TO. Salt Lake was from Paxim. We flew into Jackson Hole last week, or the week before. I don't know. Can't remember. Yeah, see, we've already lost about an hour. Almost an hour with that CRJ. Okay. Load that up. Load manager. LM. That's the one. Wait, what's the last flight I'm doing? RJ. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. Close that. I don't like that the spinning wheel down here is stopped. Hopefully the sim's not dead. I'm not sure if the sim is dead or it's just frozen while it's loading. It doesn't normally take this long. I mean, according to Task Manager, it's still doing something, so... Should I restart the sim? It appears to be frozen. I'll restart it. I mean, on the plus side, this sim doesn't take nearly as long as 2020 takes to load. I really wish they would have made the multiplayers compatible though, so that we didn't have to use JoinFS. The good thing about JoinFS is we can substitute the liveries. So even if he gets the wrong one, we can change it. Hopefully the aircraft doesn't need an update for the sim update. Because I wouldn't be surprised if the sim update has broken some aircraft. Let me go to the... Actually, that's an interesting thing. That probably could be. This is interesting. What's this? Yeah, I don't know if I would pay to have updated textures. I don't fly the aircraft that much. I fly it every now and then. I don't think I need to have updated textures for it. Nope, that's JFK. Nope. Looks like this is broken. Either the scenery or the plane. Does the sound cut out and then it died? Interesting. Not having very good luck today, are we? What else can I fly? Mad Dog doesn't appear to want to work. The only other thing that I can really fly in this sim is the 320, I think. Or the 350. 321. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I have to do something because Sam's gone and bought the scenery, so I have to fly. Any suggestions? Do we try the CRJ again? Now that we've had to restart the sim anyway. Surely it's not a block time of 2 hours 29. Oh, we're not going to San Francisco. Salt Lake. I'm a little bit lost because the Mad Dog doesn't want to work, and I don't know if that's because of the sim update or the scenery. Goodness gracious. Let's see what the CRJ does. The thing that shits me is they're just losing time. Interesting though, the video is much smoother now. It's not stop starting constantly. With the update. It's funny that I said that I'm not. Yeah, why? What did you buy, Sam? Oh, don't tell me you bought the Field Air one. It's funny that I said that I wasn't going to troubleshoot on stream, but we're now at an hour since we loaded up in the CRJ at Burbank. Yeah, Paxim did it. Problem is, Paxim's website sucks and they don't seem to sell anywhere else, so it's hard to find. Alright, let's see if we can load up in a CRJ at Jackson Hole. If not, then it's the scenery that's the problem. If it does load up in the CRJ, then it's the Mad Dog that's the issue. Now it's frozen on this screen. What do we do? Restart it again, I guess. How many times have we restarted the sim now? 3? 4? I don't know. I can't remember if I uninstalled it, but it shouldn't make a difference. Known as the CRJ and the Mad Dog. Well, the CRJ is. The update, the V2 update is 2024 compatible. And the Mad Dog, the latest update for that was compatible as well. So, I don't know about Sim Update 2, but Sim Update 2 came out before the CRJ did. So, surely they would have, I mean, they delayed it till after Sim Update 2. Or the beta, anyway. We'll see. We'll see if it loads. Now that you've gone and bought scenery, I want to actually make sure we do the flight, though. I don't want you to have bought the scenery for nothing. Yeah, it's the second build of the beta, though. The first build that people were saying don't put it on, don't download it, but the second build seems to be more stable. Nope. It's frozen straight away. So I don't seem to be even able to get into the aircraft selection. Well, it's not yeah, but again, this is all, it's troubleshooting on stream. I'd rather not do that. Look, again, I'm just gonna pull the pin. I hate doing this, but I can't, it's just disruptive to the stream. I can't, why am I unmuting that? Don't unmute. Is there anyone to raid? May as well go push the viewers to someone. I'll, again, troubleshoot over the way. I seem to spend every weekend troubleshooting flight sim. troubleshoot it over the weekend, and we'll come back next week and hope for the best. I don't want to end the stream, but I can't keep restarting the sim and hope that it works. Take it out of beta, put it into beta, uninstall Aircraft Ranger. Can't do that. Not while I'm streaming. It's not what people want to watch. Anyone, any Australians streaming at the moment? Doesn't look like it. Anyone I follow? Yeah, I'll troubleshoot it off stream. I'll just, if it's the beta, then you know, fair enough. I'll just have to uninstall that beta and go back to Sim Update 1. Louis, hello. You've caught us at a bad time. We're having problems with the sim. It's stuck on this screen. I can still hear it doing things. We've restarted about 4 or 5 times now. And this is on Sim Update 2 beta. Yeah, so I'm looking for something. No, we didn't even get to do it. We had a problem with the CRJ where we couldn't take the parking brakes off. It seems like everything was stuck. We just tried to start the flight in the Mad Dog, and when we press fly now, it gets stuck. Alright, we're gonna go raid someone, and I'm gonna troubleshoot this, and we'll come back next week. It's unfortunate, but that's the situation. So let's do that. Sorry, guys. I hate doing it, but yeah, I'm going to take it back out of the beta. I'll troubleshoot it off stream because we've already wasted an hour. It's been an hour since we landed. More than an hour since we landed in Dunedin. Let's go raid someone, and I'll catch you guys next week. Take care. Let's press this. He's flying a United A319 by the look of it, and I think he's about to land, so we're catching him at a good time. Give some love to Cool Joe over here. There, guys.
That's it. Right.